Hello everybody and welcome to Madden 21. We're finally here, no more modded Madden to hold us over. I know that the Jaguars franchise didn't really go anywhere, that was my fault for starting it really late, but Madden 21, here it is, and we are going to be doing a New York Jets franchise. The Jets are an interesting team. They're kind of in that middle rebuild mode where you're not sure if they're ready to just go full-on rebuild or they're still trying to compete. But of course they traded away Jamal Adams for those 2 first-round picks from the Seahawks, as well as Bradley McDougall, who we'll get to later. Yeah, so this team, really confusing. We're in a pretty interesting division right now. Dolphins, who are on the rise with Tua Tagovailoa. The Bills, who are also on the rise, made the playoffs last year. And the Patriots, who have signed Cam Newton. Hopefully our team can compete with them. I do my franchises very simulation heavy, so hopefully you enjoy that. I will be skipping a lot of weeks, and I will also be watching the games here. Let's look over this roster. We're a 78 overall. We've got Sam Darnold, third-year quarterback coming into this year. Let me upgrade him real quick. Yeah, so Darnold, third-year quarterback coming into this year. Star development. He's only 23 years old. Good accuracies, good everything. He just needs to take that next step, but obviously all these weapons around him are really going to help him. Le'Veon Bell, of course, Frank Gore, who they signed, LaMichael Perine, who is Samaj Perine's brother, I believe. He was drafted in the, let me check real quick. I think it was like the 6th round. He was a 4th round pick, sorry. But Jamison Crowder also here. He's our top receiver. Good route running, catching, speed, everything you want in a receiver. Just solid. And Brashad Perriman, who was a 1st round pick by the Ravens a couple years ago, bounced around a couple teams, landed with the Bucks, did pretty well there, and the Jets have decided to sign him. He's fast, but needs a bit of help on the route running, but hopefully he can take that next step as well to become a good receiver for us. Josh Doxson's also here. 71 overall. Normal development though. Not much else in this receiving corps besides Denzel Mims, who I am going to be starting over Josh Doxson just because he's a rookie, he's younger, he's got good ratings. Hopefully he can become our franchise receiver like the Jets are hoping in real life. But just good ratings for a rookie so far. And finally, let's look at this offensive line. Mekhi Becton, 1st round pick. Not really anything else, just mediocre. George Fant, who was from the Seahawks, I believe. He 68 overall though. He's probably not going to stick after the first season. And finally, we've got Christopher Herndon, the tight end, the young tight end. I mean, just looking at these ratings, he's definitely the receiving type of tight end. 55 run block isn't really going to do it much, or help him much. But yeah, we've got some weapons on offense. Hopefully Darnold can shape into that elite quarterback with all this help. But now let's move on to the defense. I forgot to mention the backup quarterback, Joe Flacco, who they signed as well, and James Morgan, the rookie, is also there. All around, not that bad of an offense, but Madden is kind of doing them dirty with the ratings. Denzel Mims, I have high hopes for him. Jamison Crowder also have high hopes. Le'Veon Bell, who is our highest rated player, let's hope that he can produce. He's got also really good ratings. So now let's look at this defense. When I see this defense, they're not too bad on paper, honestly. Marcus May at safety. They've got CJ Mosley, who opted out, but this is Madden, so he's going to be playing. Steve McClendon, if you watch the Jets one drive, then you know that this guy is one of the most inspirational people that I've seen in football. He's 34 years old, though. He might retire after this season. Bradley McDougall from the Seahawks in that Jamal Adams trade. Pierre Desire, he's 29 years old, though. Star development. He might stick around for a couple of years. Brian Poole's here. LaShawn Austin's going to be playing third corner for us, probably. Zone archetype, 76 zone coverage, 90 good speed, 90 speed. Quinnen Williams is also here, rookie last year. I didn't really watch him play much, but looking at his ratings here, he doesn't seem too bad. 22 years old though. Star development. He's probably going to stick around here for a while, but his pass rushing does need to improve. Actually, not that bad. Finally, we've got Avery Williamson. He's also here, middle linebacker, 28 years old, 84 overall though. So our linebackers are probably going to have to carry this defense, as well as our young stars like Quinnen Williams. And there's actually not really that many young players on this team. But finally, let's look at special teams. Braden Mann, punter, and that's about it. All in all, there's just a couple of holes on this offense and defense that we need to fill. But other than that, I'll be ending the episode right here. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you later.